Good evening, everyone. Welcome to PJ's Designer Closet Unboxing. Last week I had an unboxing from my hometown of Flint, Michigan. So I hope that you were able to watch my sister and I as we unboxed some shoes from the office of Angela Scott, and we also talked about jewelry that she sells for paparazzi accessories. So I unboxed my shoes, and then I unboxed several jewelry items that I purchased from my sister during that visit. And I am wearing a couple of those items right now. I am wearing my earrings. Give you some light. These are my bling loops that I paid $5 for. And then I also am wearing a bracelet that I purchased from her for $5. So I just love paparazzi accessories. And I think on my next unboxing, I'm going to share my collection with you all, because I'm working on getting everything arranged right now. So I don't have all the pieces that I need. But I am getting those pieces this weekend. So maybe the next unboxing or the unboxing after the next, I will be able to show you how I've set up my my jewelry in my bedroom. So let's just get right to the little something. Okay, so I have a joke. Well, it's kind of funny. It was kind of, it kind of made me feel bad, but it was funny in the end, and I couldn't help but laugh. So I sent my husband on a mission this morning to JCPenney, because one of the JCPenney stores here is closing. They're going out of business. So they're liquidating everything. They're selling their, all the products in their store, and they're even selling the fixtures in their store. So I went yesterday and I picked up a couple of items. I really didn't know what they were until I started walking around the store and I started seeing them for what they were. And actually they were shoe holders. So I actually purchased these small items because I had other ideas to use them. I wasn't going to use them to hold shoes with. I had other ideas. So one of the ideas that I had for this shoe holder was to use it as a holder for my planner on my desk. So it sits on my desk like that. So whenever I need to open it and I need to write something down real quick, it's sitting right there in a pretty glass. And my office desk, which I will show you a picture of, pretty much contains all glass items, and it's very pretty. And it's just a small desk that I have in my bedroom. My office downstairs is more for work and all that stuff, but this desk is more for me to just sit down and relax and plan and read a little bit and write a little bit. So that was my plan for this piece. So I bought the small piece that you just saw, and I also bought a larger piece, which when I got it home, I decided that I was actually going to use it to hold shoes. So here it is right here. This is the large glass holder, and I have a pair of shoes sitting on top very nicely. So my idea was to buy several of these to line up in a spot in my room or my closet. I haven't decided yet. Just to have my shoes sitting up nicely, and it's just really, really pretty this way, I think. So with all that being said, I sent my husband on a mission this morning because I had to work today, and he was going out to run some errands. So I said, honey, would you please stop by JCPenney and pick up these items for me, because I want to get them before they're all gone. And he's like, what? And so I showed him what I wanted, and he was like, what do you need that for? And I said, well, I'm just, I just want to put my shoes up, make it look nice in the room, whatever. And he was like, okay. So he gets there, and he calls me, and he's like, I found 4 of the big ones for you, and I found, they had several of the smaller ones, if you want those. And so I told him to get a few of each. So He buys them, and then I called him back later, and I was like, did you get them? And he said, yeah. And he said, where exactly are you going to put all this stuff? Like, our room is already looking like Macy's department store. He's got jokes. He says, our bedroom already looks like a department store. All you have to do now is tag everything and then have people come up in here and they can just shop in our bedroom right now. And I couldn't help but laugh because it was so funny, and it's so true. Because it's like, you know, I kind of like ran him out of the room, so it's like I kind of got like all my stuff everywhere, as you can see here. And he's like, you just got stuff everywhere. Like, where am I supposed to put my stuff? I might as well just sleep down the hall. And I says, no, honey, you don't need to sleep down the hall. I'm gonna, you know, move all this stuff downstairs to my main office after the... Luther, you need to make up your mind. I need to I'm gonna move all of this stuff down after I redecorate my office downstairs, because the way it looks now is it looks like a real working office, because I'm working from home full time now. And so I got like work stuff everywhere, and there is no way I can do any decorating or anything at this moment. So I told him, I said, well, after, you know, we go back to work and I get all my work stuff out of here, my plan is to redecorate my office downstairs with smaller furniture, very nice contemporary furniture. I'm going to get some new floors laid down, probably going to get it painted. I'm going to add a little desk in there for Puda, because he needs a workspace now. His room is filled to capacity. And I want to put a nice lounge chair down there and a TV. So I want to have all of this stuff in my new renovated office as soon as COVID is over and I can get to it. So who knows when that'll be. So anyway, those were my little somethings that I wanted to share with you before I start opening the big gift. So the big gift, I think I should give you a little bit of history before I start. I'm so excited. I haven't even opened it yet because I was like, I want to wait and share this experience with y'all for the first time. So I was like, I'm not even gonna open it. So I have not. Opus. My cat is in and out. And he's gonna stay in. He's gonna start screaming, y'all. I'm sorry. So I was like, I'm not even gonna open it. I'm gonna wait until I do my unboxing because I want everybody to see my reaction. The handbag is Swathberry, and they're designed out of Spain, and these particular bags were made popular in America by former Princess Meghan Markle. When she was in the limelight prior to her marriage to Prince Harry, she often carried this bag. And you know how people are when they see, you know, somebody big carrying something. They're like, oh, okay, that's going to be the next best thing, right? Okay, so I saw the bag and I was like, that's a very cute bag, but I'm not the type of person that's going to run out and buy something like that just because, you know, somebody famous is wearing it. I have to like it, right? So I saw her carrying the bag, and I did like the bag and everything, but you know me, and I'm stuck on big names. So I like Louis Vuitton and Celine and Chanel and stuff like that. So I'm big on big names, but Swathberry wasn't really a big name to me. So even though the bag was cute, I was kind of like, you know, I don't know if I want to add that to my collection. I found one on sale at Nordstrom for a very, very good price, but I'm so cheap that I was like, I need this bag to go down about $80 more before I buy it. So I'm not quite ready to spend that kind of money yet. So I waited and I waited and I waited and I waited and I waited for it to go down at least $80. It didn't budge. And then one day I said to myself, okay, the price isn't going to go down. It's a very good price compared to what it costs on Swathberry website and every place else that I could look. So I was like, I might as well just go ahead and buy it, you know, because it's not going to go down. So I went to Nordstrom website to purchase the bag, and it was sold out. It was sold out. And I was so hurt because I was like, this bag was the cheapest that it will ever be. And I slept on it. And now it's gone, and I'm never going to get it for this price again. Wrong. Okay? So you have to have patience, like me. My little sis Yoli would tell you, I will sit on something until it sells out before I decide to buy it, because I'm waiting for the price to drop. I lucked out on this one. But Saks Fifth Avenue had an amazing sale last week. You get a certain amount of money off of a total purchase. Okay, so with that sale, they had this same bag. Okay, I don't really like to say prices because some of y'all just can't handle it yet. But let's just say it was close to a bill. Okay. So Saks had it. So I'm like, okay, with this bag sale, I can get it close to what it was at Nordstrom, right? Then I go through Rakuten because I'm trying to get my cash back, thanks to my niece Chiquila, because she hit me up on Rakuten. So Rakuten, I hit Rakuten like that when I'm ready to buy something. I don't play. So went to Rakuten, looked up Saks Fifth Avenue. They had 2% cash back. I was like, Saks, y'all been at 2% cash back now for about 2 damn months. Okay, can we go up to like at least 5, 6, something like, something, help a sister out is basically what I was thinking. So the sale ended 2 more days. I said, I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna see if the 2% is gonna go up. It's still 2% today. And I purchased this bag last week. Okay, it's still at 2%. So I said, screw it. I'm not missing out on this again. Saks is gonna give me, some money off to get it down to what the Nordstrom price was. I'm gonna be smart. Okay. Now I shot my ass off. And the reason, well, not really the main reason, but part of the reason is because I use my American Express card. So you have to know how to use it to maximize on these points, right? So I maximized the hell out of some points, okay? So I had like close to 150,000 points, right? Now, we're in this COVID day and ain't nobody, well, I don't care about anybody else, okay? I'm not stepping foot on an airplane right now, okay? So I got these points sitting over here, I ain't doing nothing with them. I'm stuck in the house. I'm not gonna fly. So why not cash some of these points out? I was about to win. So I said, I'm gonna cash out some points and I'm gonna get this bag down. I wish I could tell y'all how much. It was close to a bill. I walked away paying $300 out of my pocket. That's how much money I got off of this bag, okay? So I was not about to walk away from this bag. This bag was about to be bought. And so I bought it. Okay, so that's the background on this purchase that I'm about to open. I'm so excited. Oh, I just hope that it's as beautiful as it looks on the website. And I mean, it's just such a beautiful, classy bag that I'm like, man, I gotta get this up. $300 and the retail is close to a bill. No, I'm buying this sucker today. So I went ahead and I bought the bag. And it arrived today, and I am about to unbox, ladies and gentlemen. So let me turn this camera around here so y'all can see it. All right, so I am opening this box. Oh, I got chills. This is my very first Swathberry bag, made popular by the former Princess Meghan Markle. Okay. Alrighty, I'm a little upset because there's no box in here. Okay, so that's kind of got me a little hot, but you know, I'm not gonna trip. But boxes are important to me. I like to have boxes, but there's no box inside. Okay. All right, so I'm removing the paper. Okay, I seem to remember someone else doing an unboxing on YouTube for this bag, and they didn't have a box either. So maybe in order to get the box, you have to order it directly from the manufacturer, which I was not going to do because I was not going to pay a bill. Okay, so this is my invoice. And here, oh my, I get emotional over these things, y'all. I haven't purchased a bag in I don't know how long. Probably since March. That was the last time I purchased a handbag. So I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed. So y'all gonna have to forgive me. Okay, so anyway, let me stop yapping and get to opening this package. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, here is the leather strap, and I have to turn light on because I need to do my inspections. Okay. There's a little mark on the handle. I mean, it's not bad, but if I'm gonna pay this much money, I want perfection. So already I see a little mark on the handle that kind of makes me sad. So I'm gonna give them a call, see if I can exchange it. But anyway, so ladies and gentlemen, here's my very first Swathberry. My husband always jokes about this. He was like, why do all your bags have bags? That don't make sense. Okay, I just had to share that because that was funny. All right, so here we go. Here is my new baby. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I have to go back so you can see the whole thing because I'm too close to the camera. So here she is. She's beautiful. She's not as big as I thought she was going to be. I thought it was going to be much bigger for some reason. But she is very nice, very classy. I think, ladies and gentlemen, that this is going to take some getting used to for me because this is something different than I'm used to. So I'm going to have to carry it for a few days and see how I feel. I mean, it didn't make me, hold on. It didn't make me go, wow. You know, I like a bag to make me go, wow. This didn't do it. So, let's see. Further inspection. I'm really just not feeling that. I mean, you can't see it. It's just a really small mark that makes me think someone else rocked this bag before I did. It doesn't even have any plastic on the, oh no. Someone had this bag and they returned it because the feet, oh hell no, this is going back. The feet are worn. Can't do that. It's cute. It's how you take the handle off. There's a strap. It's huge inside, and it's magnetic, so it closes on its own, which is cool. It does not have the Swathberry papers inside, which is also a no-no. Nah, this gotta go back. I don't play that. Y'all, I don't, That killed my entire experience. It's a gorgeous bag. It's very classy. It's very nice. Don't get me wrong. But I had issues. I have issues with this because, first of all, it didn't come in a box. Which, you know, I can live without a box, okay? I'm not tripping over that. By no means am I tripping over the fact that it didn't have a box, but it didn't have a box, okay? So that's like 1 point taken away. I open it, and the first thing I see is a smudge, a very tiny smudge on the handle. Not for the kind of money they want. This bag should be perfect. Or you gonna take. Now, if I call them tomorrow and say you're gonna refund me for these imperfections, then I'll keep it. If you're not gonna refund me what I think is a fair value for having to look at a smudge on my handle and worn feet on the bottom, then you can take it back. And I'll just go find something else. Hell, I may even just, well, I won't say that because, like I said, the bag didn't wow me, so I'm not even gonna try to buy a brand new one from the manufacturer. You know? So, it's kind of a letdown. And I'm not saying the Swathberry does not make very nice bags, because they do. I mean, you're looking at it. It's very, very nice. But for the kind of money Saks Fifth Avenue wanted for this bag, you're not going to send me a bag with a smudge on the handle and worn feet with no plastic. Okay? That's not new. That's used. Okay? So there you have it. It has to go back, or they're going to have to take at least $100 off of it for me to keep it, which I know they're not going to do, but you never know, because I once purchased a bracelet from Saks, and as soon as I got it in the mail, I went online to see if they had any other colors, and I found out that my bracelet was marked down $80 by the time I got it. So I called them and I was like, hey, what's up? How y'all just gonna charge me all this money for a bracelet and then turn around probably the same week the transaction went through and knock it off by $80? Like, how y'all gonna play me? So she went ahead and credited my card $80. because she didn't want me to return it, which I was gonna do. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna have to call Saks and say, hey, this bag is beautiful, but you know, it's got a mark on the handle and the feet are scratched. Like, how y'all gonna play me? Like, if I was buying this from somebody else and it had the smudge and the feet was all effed up, that's one thing. But I'm buying this from a retailer. Now, I know they have returns and stuff, but if you have a return that's worn, it needs to be on clearance. It don't need to be charged the regular price. So, no. I'm going to take a trip to Saks Fifth Avenue after I make this phone call, which I think I'm going to make right now because I'm kind of pissed off. And I think, you know, making a call right now might actually get my frustration across, and they just might give me the damn bag for free. So it's worth a shot. So that's that, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Swathberry tote bag, and you can find it at Saks, but just be careful that they don't send you somebody else's return like they did me. And you can also find it on their website, Swathberry's website, but it's going to be considerably higher than what I paid. So it's up to you if you want to pay the money or not. So this is the bag, and that's the end of my unboxing. And my next unboxing is going to be, you know, I got a Tory Burch purchase that I hadn't shared with you all yet. So next unboxing is going to be Tory Burch, and I hope that you can all join me. Thank you very much for stopping by. Have a good night.